Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome everyone. My name is Muhammad Shaz Hakim bin Shazarul Hisham. You guys can call me Coach Shaz, just Shaz. I'm casual, whichever works for you. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys a course in September. Let's hear something a little bit about myself. So I've been in archery for about 10 years and been coaching for about 8 to 9 years. Seriously coaching for about 5 years. So I have taught more than 1,000 students, I think. Currently, my focus is more on intermediate and advanced archers. That includes myself, so I coach myself as well as my students who are now. Some of them are state level, trying to go to national level, and a lot of them are at least their school representative or their district representative. Alright, so I've been shooting barebow, recurve, traditional, so you can see some of my stuff here, as well as compound, so I can shoot at all the categories, but mainly I specialize in recurve and barebow as well. Okay, so what am I going to teach you guys in this course? So first things is, I'm going to teach you guys the 8 steps. This is my own steps, so 8 steps to a good shot. So it starts from your stance, how you stand, to your hook, to your grip, how you hold the bow, to your hook, how you hold the string, your setup and alignment. So I'm going to explain that in the course. Your anchor, transfer. So transfer is sometimes called as back tension, sometimes called as holding. So transfer and release or execution. So I'm going to cover all those parts in the course, as well as I'm going to cover a little bit about basic tuning. So how to get your bow at least in the neutral position, so you guys can get the best results from your bow. So if without good tuning, you won't get good shots, you won't get consistency. And then I'm going to touch a little bit about tuning your sight and plunger, so that you guys can get a little more accurate shots without having to aim off the target, which is never nice. Although sometimes you might have to use it aiming off of the target, but if you get a good nicely tuned bow, it'll be better for you. And I'm also going to cover a little bit about selecting your arrows. So selecting your arrow spine, what kind of points to use, what kind of sharp vanes or fletchers to use, what's the distance between the end of the knock to the fletcher, what's the amount of point weight you need to use. So all of this I'm going to try and cover in our 3-week course. So we'll see how it goes. We're planning about 1 hour and a half per session or something like that. I'm going to give you guys who are joining, please do join, but those who are joining, please try and prepare for me 2 questions. Anything about archery, try to prepare 2 questions. It doesn't matter if somebody else has give me the same question, doesn't matter, but try and prepare for me 2 questions for me to answer, so that each of you can get something out of the course, not just me spilling out my knowledge. But it's easier if you have questions, it's easier for you guys to understand. Alright, I hope this helps. See you guys next month.